Hello and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Deirdre, and today I'm going to introduce you to what I've been doing. Well, I started yesterday, and it's basically my 21 days, so 3 weeks of getting myself back on track, and I mean for food and exercise and getting this house sorted out, and well, what else? Anything else? Oh, sleep. Sorry, I actually have a list. I know, see? Brain's gone, need to learn to sleep again. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing. If you want to join me with this, then please subscribe, hit the notification bell, because that will let you know when I put a new video up. But for now, I will just talk about what it's basically what it is, what I'm sort of planning, what I started doing yesterday. And then we're going to go and clean my, well, declutter, sort out my bathroom cupboards because they are driving me insane, and I've just bought some new little containers that I think will help to organize it. Anyway, more of that in a minute. What is my 21 days get myself sorted plan? Well, I'm just really sick of myself. As you know, I've been talking about this for a while now, and it isn't that I'm done, etc. I just haven't got my rhythm back after holidays, so I thought, well, if I give myself a plan, then maybe I will. So what's the plan? Well, for food, I'm just trying to be really rigorous about sticking to having my smoothie in the morning. It's a vegan protein powder chocolate, tastes really yummy, and I add to that 2 teaspoons of the green super elixir greens and fabulous stuff, and it's really good. I like it. It isn't so much an energy thing, but it's just makes sure that I've had a really good base of vitamins and minerals and some protein to start my day. I usually use about 200 mils of almond milk and then top up to 300 with just water and buzz it on the NutriBullet, and it's tasty and yummy. For lunches, well, yesterday I just had a salad and it was very nice. I did the same today, just took greens and some brown rice and tomatoes and cucumber, those sorts of things, and that's fine, that's really tasty. And then for dinner last night I had a frittata with just some roast veg, and tonight I've got a piece of salmon in the fridge and I'm just marinating it in a teriyaki sauce, and I'll have that with a stir fry of broccoli and cauliflower. I think that's all. I might have some asparagus there. I'll have a quick look. Tomorrow I'm going to make a quick chicken curry, I think. I'll write them down as I go. It'll depend a bit, you know, I do cook out of my fridge, so it just depends what's in the fridge on the day, what I'll end up making. I do want to try and go gluten-free. The drug I take to control my leukemia has pretty much wiped out the enzymes in my digestive tract that digest gluten. So gluten and I are not friends. I feel so much better when I don't have it. I'm going to try and go sugar-free, so I will probably still have some berries or something like that, because some mornings instead of a smoothie I might have some oatmeal for breakfast and then have a smoothie for lunch. And if I have oatmeal, I really do like to have some fresh berries, some blueberries or something like that on it, and technically they're a high sugar item. But they come with so much else that's good that I'm not going to be that sort of careful. I won't have added sugar and refined sugar, but if I have some blueberries on some oatmeal, I'll be fine. So I'm not going to be super strict here. I'm just going to, you know, play it as it comes a wee bit and see how we go. So for my sleep, I'll do that sort of relaxing yoga in the evening. I'll do a more, you know, sort of energetic one in the morning, do a relaxing one in the evening. I'm going back to reading books made of paper. You remember those funny things that we opened and they had pages? That's what I'm doing again at the moment, so that I'm not having the blue light. The only thing I do use my phone for at night is I do have an app called Calm that is really nice, and I use that sometimes too, and that just switches off quietly and helps me go to sleep and maybe stay asleep, which is the big deal. Now, one of the other things I said I was going to be doing is getting back into my zone cleaning habit. So this week it is actually bathroom. Last week was kitchen, week before was entranceway. My bathroom I'll do this week. It's not a big deal, but it is a good chance to pull everything out and get it organized. Okay, what else? I think that's about it. So I'm hoping that by the middle of the year I'll have myself sorted out again, and looking at the next half of the year. This Friday is the winter solstice down here, so you're looking at your summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. It was miserably cold here this morning. By about 12 it was still only up to about 41 or 42 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it was 5 or 6 centigrade. That's really chilly. That's too cold for me. I really don't like that, but it's foggy, but it's clear to being quite a nice day now. So without further ado, I'm going to take you into the bathroom and I'm going to sort out all the little bits and pieces so that I can use them up, which is always a good thing. Okay, let's do it. I'm in the bathroom and I've got these cupboards here to go through, and over the side I've got one, can't see that one, and two. So I've got 3 cupboards in here that I have to go through. Now what I've got are these long containers. They're for refrigerator organisation, and I've got one in here. The whole thing is in a container. So I had one just to see if it was all going to fit, and these are about as perfect a fit as you can get. Things fall over. So in here I've just got nail polish and the Pure Castile soap that, come on, here we go, come on, do your thing. That's that Pure Castile soap that I use to clean my makeup brush, and a whole bunch of, these were on special the other day, so I grabbed some, you know, those scary masks, the sheet masks, which I did actually use on the plane, not these ones, but another one. I think it was a snail one, a Korean snail one, which was really funny. But these are good, and they were on special. I think they were about $5 each, I think, so that's sort of $20 worth of sheet masks. This one is much more interesting. This one has hair care products, tanning, yeah, you see, all sorts of things. I mean, it is just completely mixed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out, sort of hair into one of these, the face into another one, travel size things into something else, and see where I get to. Right, some dry shampoo, which is nearly all gone, but it's not yet. This is a really good little bit of hairspray if I ever need some. I'm grabbing all the hair things. This is just, it's a Shu Uemura, like a dry shampoo thing, that just gets some sort of powder out of it. Like everything that belongs to Shu Uemura, it smells fabulous. And this is just some gloss, some Shu Uemura gloss that's really nice. What else? More dry shampoo. That one isn't empty. That one's a sea salt one. See, these are all hair things, so they all need to be together. This is a magic product for me because I get such runaway little flyaway hairs. So that one's great. This one is a Tresemme heat protector, also really good. Ah, finally, out of hair things. Better clean as I go. Actually, I'm not using this. This is nearly gone, and it's simply not as good as some of the others. 2 of these, the Batiste, which I got on special at some point, so, and they don't fit. Okay, so you can see what I'm going to have to do here. I've taken out one shelf, of course it leaves these little black marks where the things went in, so then I've gone and got the little patches, which of course I have some because it's me. I had some in my little hardware drawer, so I'll put the little patches over those holes, but I'll move them all up. You can see, I don't know if you can see, there's actually holes in here, and I'll move the shelf up one, and then I'll be able to move this shelf up one. I might even move that one up 2 and this one up 1, and that would make 3 bigger shelves. Well, that's that side all sorted out. From the top I've got a little travel bag. It's got my small hair straightener in it, and then these are various travel wipes, some extra of the Alpha H, oh I've got the top of that somewhere, liquid gold, it's the glycolic acid, it's really good. These are just all travel sizes, some of them empty, some with some in them. And then I come down to skin treatments. I've got the Pixie Glow, which is my favourite at the moment. My favourite, the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme, and that's one I had when I was travelling, so I'm using that up. I don't want to leave that in there. That's the Alpha H that I'm using. There's a Ren cleanser, there's a deep cleansing oil which looks green for some reason. It's actually yellow. And then I've got those Garnier masks behind there. Over here I've got various self-tanners, all sorts of things that I like. Eco Tan's the one of the day. In here I've got lots of little sample perfumes. very nice people gave me from perfume counters when I was in places like Harvey Nicks and Selfridges and other lovely stores. And then my two favourites, well, three favourites really. One is the Prada, one is the Fragonard, and the other one is the Fragonard Etoile. So that's lovely, just pouring things like toothy stuff, and this is all the hair things. That's just a really nice oil, the frizzies, which I talked about, all of these things. This is just a sample of this, which is Rebi. I don't know how to say it, but it's the trendy one of the moment, incredibly expensive. I just got a sample of it, so I haven't used it yet. Apparently it's great. And because I moved the shelves, I can now stand up the dry shampoo. So 3 shelves is definitely better than 4. It's infinitely more manageable. I might get another 1 or 2 of these to put all the various little travel things in. Might be handy. But apart from that, I think it's pretty good. Well, that's me sorted out for today. I didn't get as much done as I hoped I would. I hoped I'd get that cupboard done. But at least this is all clean and that's all clear, and I found a way for it to work, which is a bit of a plus. Yes, I know. Look, really, do you think I might need a fringe trim and a haircut, which I do? I better check. It might be this week. Okay, I am going to go and make my teriyaki salmon and some brown rice, and that will be me for the day. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.